Hansi this morning called Aaron Rodgers a serial arsonist. Everywhere he goes, he lights on fire.
Yeah, no, I heard that on my drive in, and I think that's a bit harsh. I do. Did he really burn down the Packers operation? No, he didn't. Matter of fact, you can make an argument. The Packers did not burn down. They didn't. So where's the arson?
If you light something on fire, that doesn't guarantee that it burns down.
Now your comparison's getting pretty bad. Arsonist means it's burned down. There's no crime if you just start a campfire. It's when you burn a place down. All right? You don't say serial arsonist and you just have like a little baby s'mores that you're making. Like, that's not what arson is.
Okay, but all right, let me ask Jason a couple of questions here, okay? I'm putting you on the witness stand here. Did Aaron Rodgers try to burn down the Packers?
No, he tried to take control of the Packers and have them do everything his way, which has obviously worked out pretty well for the Jets.
Okay. Has Aaron Rodgers burnt down relationships, human relationships?
No doubt. Absolutely, no doubt.
Okay. Has he, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one, has he unintentionally started to light the matches around the Jets?
Look, I wanted to get to this, and this stream of consciousness, I deal with it with Tausch as it is, but now we're doing it with important guests that we never actually finished the Windy conversation, which I agree with you.
What a great spin, because Wilde doesn't want to talk about Rodgers as a serial arsonist. See, Evan, that's professional right there.
Yeah, no.
I'm so dumb, I never even realized we didn't finish the Windy conversation.
Jason, where would you like to go with Windy?
Thank you.
Is he a serial arsonist?
I appreciate being given them. No, because I want to get to the Rodgers stuff with Evan too. These are both things I wanted to talk about today. Let me finish the Windy thing first, because I think in a weird way it ties into the Rodgers thing with me. And that is, I thought you said it really well, because this is how I view, and Windy is much more accomplished and way better than I am, but I think when he says something like he did last night, kind of like when I have an actual strong opinion on something on this show, stop mumbling beneath your breath. I think it has a little more legitimacy, because I'm not spewing takes all the time. And I saw Windy say that. I was watching SportsCenter, and I was like, whoa, because that's not who he is. And I thought it was an outstanding take. We're going to play it later in the show. But basically, he took Luka Doncic to the woodshed for his complaining, his not understanding the situation. I thought it was outstanding. And so I would like to think when it comes to Rodgers, when I say certain things, having had the reputation of being his toady and all this other stuff, that I would like to think that it has more gravitas, because I feel like I know him or knew him better than anybody that's ever covered him. And I still correspond with him. I have not corresponded with him since this mandatory minicamp thing. But look, I'm not afraid to be critical of him when I think it's deserved. And I don't care that he was there for all the voluntary stuff. I don't care that this should not be a major factor in whether they win or lose games this season. I just think that hypocrisy is really, really, really a bad look. And you can't 3 months ago say you need to get everything out of the building that is a distraction and doesn't contribute to winning, and then whatever. I don't care what this is. I don't think he's becoming a father. I don't think he's getting married. So whatever this is that caused him to miss these 2 days, especially given his behavior since getting to New York, which I think has been his way of admitting that I screwed up in 2022 by skipping the offseason program with a bunch of young guys coming into the team, and that was arsonist-esque. The fact that you say one thing and then your behavior betrays what you said about the organization is a really bad look, and there's no excuse for it. So, again.
Jason?
Yes.
When Brian Windhorst went out of the norm as a storyteller, a great storyteller, audibly and in writing, and gave a strong opinion, It took over the news cycle for 24 hours, and Brian has to accept that. You're a great storyteller audibly and in writing. What you just did is about to take over the news cycle for the next 24 hours. You have to accept that.